I am running to serve all Virginians in every community across our Commonwealth because it's about time we do what's right for everyone. And that's what matters most.
Virginia Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger announced she's running for governor of Virginia. She made the announcement in a video shared to social media this week. Welcome back to Capitol Review. And there are already concerns about what this will mean for her congressional seat. DC News Now's Susan Tran has more.
That's why I'm running for governor. Because when we rise above the chaos and division, we can focus on what matters most to Virginians.
Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger announcing her run for Virginia's governor on Monday. Currently, Spanberger represents Virginia's 7th congressional district.
Virginia has previously been, for a couple of years, the best state in the country for business. We lost that title. We got to get it back. And when we get it back, we also need to ensure we're the best state in the country.
In a video this morning, Spanberger says she will campaign on abortion rights, teacher retention, supporting veterans, small businesses, and helping people fighting addiction. The announcement comes as Democrats just took over the Virginia General Assembly in last week's elections. Spanberger becomes the first candidate from either party to formally jump into the race. But her announcement already drawing some concern, as her seat is now considered a swing district.
One of the reasons why I have declared for governor relatively early is because I want to make sure that we have ample time for some candidates to step forward, to run for Congress in the 7th, and I look forward to supporting the nominees.
Another Democratic name expected to enter the race, Richmond Mayor LeVar Stoney.
Joining Capitol Review is Greg Schneider. He's a reporter covering Virginia for the Washington Post. And Greg, thank you for joining us and welcome to Capitol Review.
Thanks for having me. It's good to be here.
Well, Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger, the first to throw her hat in the ring, is she the right person for the job to become governor of the state of Virginia?
Well, she's certainly early. The election's not until 2025, but she's not wasting any time. I think given what we've seen the last few years, how purple Virginia is, that it's gone for Democrats, and then obviously Governor Youngkin won a couple of years ago, she can make a strong case, having come from a fairly purple district, that she's been able to win, 3 times now. And I think she's shown some facility for kind of tiptoeing, between the conservative and more liberal elements of the state. So it seems like a compelling case. She's very viewed very highly by Democrats, that's for sure.
Do you think that maybe her announcement was too soon?
Well, these days it costs so much money to run these races that I guess you could make an argument you're going to start seeing these earlier and earlier because they need the lead up time to raise all the cash. I think she's also got in mind that she wants to give someone time to get in position to run to take her place in the 7th district. We've also got a race taking shape in the 10th district where Jennifer Wexton is retiring. So you've seen Democrats popping up left and right to run for one of these congressional districts. And I think part of what she has in mind is giving it time for that process to play out.
Could you explain maybe Virginia's constitution and why we won't see Youngkin coming up?
Virginia is the only state that prohibits in its constitution the governor from running for a second consecutive term. So you get 1 4-year term and that's it. You can try to come back, as Terry McAuliffe did in 2021, after having been away for 4 years. I think the only governor who's successfully done that is Mills Godwin, who ran in the 60s and then again in the 70s. So, yeah, it's very unusual. You're a lame duck from the minute you get into the executive mansion. So, Governor Youngkin, this is his shot now, and then he'll be out. So, right away the clock starts ticking and you see people start to position themselves to run next time.
Greg Schneider with the Washington Post, thank you very much for joining us on Capitol Review.
Sure, anytime.